came reaching for mine, couldn't beat me clean, so you crossed the line, confessed on YouTube. Yeah, you said it yourself, cheated for a crown, you couldn't win yourself. Lucky you still got an account when you sign in tonight. Confess to it all, but they won't make it right. Oh, we conquered the sky, we conquered the night. We walked through the fire and came out alive. When the whole world was falling, we stood side by side. Yeah, we lived for each other, we died for this life. We are the ones they couldn't break. We are every scar, every mistake. If the whole damn world comes crashing down tonight, then we conquer the sky. Yeah, copy my memes, copy my name, copy my moves, still can't copy my game. Number one, cracking station for say, yeah, that's me. 2,000 shards, that's an evening to me. Hate gets louder, I get bigger. Throw one match, I pull the trigger. Every shot just feeds the fire. Every jealous word takes me higher. Every insult puts another zero on the number. Every jealous little shot just makes the room get louder. You tried to bury me, I turned the dirt to a stage. You tried to cancel me, you built the entire page. Hate gets louder, I get bigger. Throw one match, I pull the trigger. Every shot just feeds the fire. Every jealous word takes me higher. Content creator? Nah, I don't need clickbait. I am the clickbait. Oh, we conquer the sky, we conquer the night. We walked through the fire and came out alive. When the whole world was falling, we stood side by side. Yeah, we lived for each other and we died for this life. We are the ones they couldn't break. We are every scar, every mistake. If the whole damn world comes crashing down tonight, if the whole damn world comes crashing down tonight, then we conquer the sky. Then we conquer the sky. Woke at the bottom with my face in the dirt. 1,000 hands wearing names I still hurt. Every mistake had a grip on my skin. Every voice said you belong here with them. You know this darkness, you know these walls. People like you don't get out when they fall. But I found one stone they couldn't pull from my hand, so I dug in my fingers and learned how to stand. You can hate me for healing, hate every inch that I climb. You love me when I was bleeding. You love me better behind. Keep reaching up from the darkness. Keep telling me where I belong. The higher I climb, daylight. I hear the pit scream, who do you think you are to become something clean? You think you're different, you think you're above? No, I just finally learned what letting go does. Now there aren't hundreds, just 10, maybe 5. Desperate fingers still clawing to keep me inside. They call my chains loyalty, call freedom a sin. Call me selfish the moment I stop giving in. You can hate me for healing, hate every inch that I climb. You love me when I was bleeding. You love me better behind. Keep reaching up from the darkness. Keep telling me where I belong. The higher I climb, the weaker you get. And I've been down here too fucking long. Fucking long. You belong down here. You're one of us. People don't change. Who are you trying to fool? Come back down. Come back down. Come back down. Who are you to be different? Who said I needed your permission?
What's up, guys? Welcome. I'm your host, Vampire. We have an amazing day planned for you guys. I'm really glad you guys are here. We do have a new first, and I want to call it out. It's Nico Lanixka. Sorry, I butchered that. I totally butchered that. I actually had a brain fart. Yeah, he is first. Good job. There was lurkers, I know. But welcome. We got Sammy in the house. Omega, Zamarik. Good to see you, Zamarik. Monkey's back. What's up, baby? Great Moose is here. Great Moose is here. Yeah, I've been lurking. Yeah. Alejandro, thank you so much for the sub. Joshua, what is up? Chuga, what's up, baby? Hello. I fixed my name. Thank God. Come on, guys. I'm trying to get to know you guys, and I'm reading all these. Like, get it right. Get it right. I look forward to these every day. How much truck driver? No way. How much truck driver? Aperture stream on. Listen to it while I drive. The funny thing is, Josh, is that a lot of people, I guess because I just talk a lot, which is, something that it is what it is. But I'm not gonna apologize for it. I guess it's serving me well now. Truthfully, when I'm at work, I don't really talk this much, but yeah. But thank you guys for being here. Totally appreciated. Something of note, and I'm probably gonna say this multiple times, but we took partner in the YouTube. Thanks to you guys, the subs, the attention, the watching the videos, the rewatching of the videos, clicking the thumbnails, making comments, making likes, all of the above. It all pulls into one big community as a budding content creator / entertainer. I like to say entertainer, but sometimes when people hear just entertainer, they don't realize that there is a educational value to it. Maybe you can learn something at my expense, and that's what I'm trying to do here today. I still, the funny thing is I learned about Hayden Panettiere passing 3 days ago, and I'm still like reeling over it. Now I'm in the middle of this of X-Files, and I'm just gonna binge that. This is probably my 5th or 6th time binging X-Files. I'll do the whole thing, and I'm eagerly ready to get started on the Heroes again. I have not seen that since I introduced my son to it about 10 years ago. Honestly, it's been a while. It's been a while. So he's actually watching it now and wanted to get me involved, but I said, nah, I don't know. I'm goal orientated, so I'm gonna stick with X-Files for now. Great Moose. As a borderline FTP player, are we gonna hurt our accounts if we skip this? You are going to hurt your account. We'll talk about that. The Lion. It's really, really hard for me. Sorry, I was rolling around with Kita before the stream, so I apologize. She's a very hairy animal. It's really hard for me, and it's not jealousy. It's definitely not envy or jealousy of why, or not why. I know why, but other content creators deserve the ability to get this information and test these things. Absolutely deserving. Not taking anything from them. I just started, but I have been playing this game for a while, and my goals, although I'm just now getting into this, I've been wanting early content for a long time. Like a long time. Because I feel like I just have a unique ability to use gear that other people don't have and be able to min-max a lot of these champs and try certain things that others probably can't. And I don't know how the test servers are set up. Maybe they have access to everything, which is what I assume. That's how it was for WoW, which I actually had early on the test servers. I was able to log in. I also had a beta and alpha access with WoW, but Raid just hasn't acknowledged my presence yet, other than making me the unofficial, which unofficial really means. We're gonna learn a little bit more about this with Papa Jock today, but the unofficial version is we get paid like little goodies and links and stuff like that. I am thankful for that. Obviously, very, very thankful. I'm not complaining. I'm not one of those guys that's like, I want more after you've already offered me this, but I am goal orientated, and I've always had the desire to get into early content with these guys. I would absolutely love to set up the most massive defense ever for these guys to test on, and I think that would be something they would love. I think they would love it. So if you know a Plarium employee, say, hey, look, this guy over here. I would definitely give you I don't know what's wrong with my tongue today. It just doesn't want to move. I would definitely give you unclickbaitable information. Sucks, doesn't suck. Is good, isn't good. Is worth, isn't worth. Now, with all that said, on paper, knowing this meta for PvP, because he is a PvP champion, you will be able to use him in some PvE content because of the anti-fear mechanic. But in my mind, looking at it, he's actually going to break the meta. In fact, I believe there's a new meta. I believe there's going to be a new meta. So the new patch came out. I'm excited to get my hands on some stuff. Maybe we pull some extra shards. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not really going deep on. I believe there's going to be several instances to get these. I will for certainly say I only watched Wizard of Oz one time in my entire life. And there's always been this childhood fear because I was afraid of the flying monkeys. So I never did really. I mean, I know how it ends, but I can't tell you that I watched it even more than once. In fact, it was so long ago that I can honestly say that quite possibly I didn't even finish it because I was afraid. I was super young, right? I was super young. But I am going to sit down and I'm going to watch it again. I'm excited. I can't tell you how excited I am, honestly. I love collabs. I love when they're good collabs. And so far, everything. I wasn't really a big fan of the Assassin's Creed one. I won't lie. I did play the game. But that one never really drew my attention. I think a lot of the champions were amazing from that, but honestly, I wasn't really, I wasn't like, oh, Assassin's Creed. But to answer Great Moose, and I really, really, really hate to tell you go get it. Don't because I know a lot of you are pinching pennies. But I have to tell you that in my mind, on paper, this is a no-brainer. Like for me, it's a no-brainer. I'm 100% going for it. I try to protect my son. I don't like him to do things either that might hurt his account or hurt his wallet or, kill his time. So I can tell you for a matter of certainty that 100% I'm telling him to get this. I'm telling all my friends to get it, and I'm telling you guys, I believe with heartfelt recognition that this could be a flop. Maybe his modifiers aren't too big or whatever. Maybe he's just an anti-fear machine. Or maybe they do a sleight of hand like they do. They make him really powerful, and then he's too powerful because he to me, he looks like he's going to be too powerful. I don't see how every buff will now put a fear on, regardless of block debuffs, by the way, and then has a 50% chance of proccing when you go to use your spells. I don't see how that cannot be. So basically, the moment you receive a buff, your entire team will have a chance of getting fear and then a chance of proccing the fear every single time. Enough said. Try the new dungeon pretty quick. No. LA. See this? We took a 90-point lead. I don't know what to tell you. He took 3 windows off. So something happened in the BZK camp. There's some issues over there. I know there's some drama going on. I don't know. There's a very small rumor that BZK never talked to me and didn't know what was going on. Now, I don't want to put that out there into the ethos so that you guys can run and say, see, BZK wasn't involved. It's everybody else. Because even though he doesn't play his account, and even though he's not like me, like hands-on, I find it very, very hard that he would put $1 million account just in somebody's hands and be like, yeah, I'll see you in a month. You know what I mean? Well, he didn't play 3 windows. We passed him. He played the window this morning, and we dominated him. So I don't know what happened. Whoever was on, it was a completely different story. This guy got. I mean, we've been beating him. But it was more like 60-40. It was like in the very beginning, it was 60-40 him. Then we figured it out. And then it was like 55-45. And then now I would say it's a respectable 60-40 from what I'm seeing in the numbers. But today, this window that he faced us, in fact, I'm getting reports that other Mad players are in the uppers are fighting him. And they're like, what's going on? So we're all kind of like, okay, did somebody take over that doesn't know what they're doing? Not sure. I don't want to insult them because I want this to keep on because I'm losing sleep. I went to bed at 5 this morning and I was up at 8:45. So I am running on. I got a little 10-minute power nap. I was watching some X-Files, kind of relax. And I like to just relax my mind before the stream so that I can have everything focused for you guys and have I write down my little ideas for the day and I put them in front of me. I make sure that I touch on them. So this does not make me like, okay, guys, this is it. We're never looking back. But it does tell me that something happened. And from what I know about this game, unless there's some kind of win trading going on or some sort that he has some kind of plan, 90 points is going to be very, very hard to overcome. So... what, you never smoked weed to the No, I never did. I never did that. I can say for a matter of certainty that I never did that. I did not inhale. Finally I managed to watch live stream live since it's pretty late where I live. Well, welcome. What debuffs can you stack on the spider stage 13 plus? What debuffs? All of them. Any debuff you want. I was a sup guys, son, what's up? I was a CC for Blizzard, and early access was really nice, and to ask those clarification questions that the audience were bound to ask. Absolutely. I got to 2 of the expansions. I got to actually run what they would do is blanket the window, so you would run like 10 levels at a time, and then you would report. And of course, I took it very seriously. I made notes, man. I ran all over the island. I did 360s. I tested everything. I say island, but you know what I mean. Whatever the content was during that time. I did it twice, I think. 2 expansions I was able to test. But other than that, it was just maybe mythicals or some kind of content that they were just starting that they opened up beta for. For me, it's Lion, or I trade in for Lady Noelle or Hatter leaning Lion, though. I cannot see why Noelle or Hatter would replace Lion at this time. Sorry. Return of Wand in Polymorph. Yes, wands. All those wands that you've been getting, all 30 that I have, are now going to be put into play, in my opinion. I believe now we're entering into a meta of debuffs. I believe that we're entering into a meta of squishy targets. I believe that we're entering into a meta of faster champs. But if you're too fast, like you open up with, let's say Mavara, because Kobe and I were talking about it earlier. I believe buffing your entire team is going to get your team killed. So I've been thinking about all the little strategies, and I have a ton of them. But until I'm able to put it, pen to paper and actually practice it, I don't know. I won't know. I won't know. Have you bought your account? Cruisen told me that. Have I bought your... Wait. Did I read that wrong? Have you bought your account? Cruisen told me that. Cruisen told you that I bought my account. Interesting. He bought Doc Moreau's account. Fabian dead in arena or till top tier with Lion? So in my mind, looking at Fabian, I'm gonna start here. There will be no takeovers today, by the way, just to let everybody know. So if y'all dip, you dip. You can do whatever. Today is Me Day Wednesday. I'm gonna take advantage of it. I want to play my Artak account. That is just kind of what I do on Wednesdays, and talk to you guys, have fun. I hope you can appreciate that for what it is. So in my mind, this is what I see happening. Fabian will be faster because it's the Lion, so it's passive. So he will lock you out. So there's that, right? There's that. But I don't see him being like good after that, right? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to see how, because the Lion will still receive the debuff. He's not immune to fear, if I remember right. So he'll have a fear, and that fear can then spread. So that's still viable. But when it happens, it resets the Lion, and he then attacks. I have to look at it again. Does he attack with all? No, he doesn't attack with all his friends. That's Dorothy. Then he attacks with his full faculty, and he gets a free hit. So whoever puts the fear on him gets shellacked. And if you build him right, he's going to one-shot Fabian unless there's some kind of ally protection. So again, this could very well be... It's going to be... No, not very well be. It's going to be a different kind of meta. It's just going to be a different kind of meta. Wait, did I... Yeah, I did get it. So we have... What do we have here? Oh, by the way, somebody went to the comments and they tried the progression on Volcanos. He's been trying to get him for years, he said. Or they said. And they pulled him. 40 shards pulled him, so they say. It's not a surprise to me. It's not a big deal, but just wanted to say that. I'll be right back. I got to get my drink real quick. So I like turning my drinks into slushes. So I put them in the oven, or the oven, the freezer, and they become like half frozen. I need this guy right here. Am I gonna pull? Let me see here. No, I'm not gonna pull this. What I want to do is I want to pull these. Let's try to get this girl. Maybe we get lucky, guys. Maybe get lucky, and I only have to pull once. You know what I mean? We are entering the bear meta. All praise Arn. That would be awesome. Honestly, I would look forward to that. Oh my God, what are all these scrub champs? More champs, I guess. I don't know. I have 7 of him, 8 of her, 12 of him. Winter message was deleted. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that garbage. Like, just go away. You're setting me up for something that I don't want to deal with. Cruisin. This week I have learned that Cruisin is no saint. Never meet your hero. Oliver, what's up, man? Sax, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Just come to say hi past midnight here. Yeah, I understand completely. All right, Oathbound. Don't spam. Yeah, I mean, when people come belligerent, just see you later. See you later. Doesn't he deserve longer than 30 minutes? Yeah, I don't really care one way or the other. He can be banned forever. I don't care. I mean, 24 hours. 24 hours. Not forever. We only ban people 24 hours here. What happened with Cruisin? What do you mean? Like with me and him? Nothing. I respect the guy. He's a genius. But you know, his past is checkered. Good point about Fabian, but I feel like if he dies, it doesn't matter as much because he's already locked out everyone else. And as Coco said, petrification exists. Right. So I would not. I've seen spams about Fabian's time is over. He's dead. But when you just think about it logically, how the game will play out, you'll still and we can go to Fabian and I'll show you what I mean. But Fabian's incredibly fast. You know, mine's almost 500 speed. So I'm sure this Lion is going to be, you know, a well-built one on an endgame account. You know, 300, you know, 280 to 300, 310. Fabian's locked him out. But the thing is once the fear hits, he gets reset, right? I believe. Yeah, let's go Oz event. Thora, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm super happy, man. I'm super happy. Like this is a cool event. This is a cool event. This is a cool event. I personally am not going to go too hard with my Legos. More stag. You know what? I don't even think I'm close to Mercy on this. And this one... Please don't lag me out. Thank you. One second. I had a thought, but then now I'm thinking even further down the line. I think what I'm going to do, I don't want to pull for him today. Like, I don't want to pull for him today. It's to me, it's not that big of a deal. I believe there's going to be many opportunities to get him. Now, I do believe it's better to claim a champ, to try to get a champ early. I don't know what this lag is. This is super, super odd. But I think we want this one. Oh, we're gonna go over Fabian. Yeah, let me. I'll go over Fabian right now, actually. Yeah, I feel like it just lagged out or something. let's listen to this. I'll deal with that garbage. So yeah, I don't know if you guys missed the opener, but basically, we are partners with YouTube now, so we were going to be resetting up the YouTube just like the Twitch. There's going to be little goodies for members and all that jazz. I'm kind of excited about it because a lot of people want to help the channel out, and I've never really had a way to do it. We had Twitch, of course, but I just always felt like, you know, I just felt like they're great and they're good, you know, but I always felt like Twitch was kind of like this, I don't know, not a ripoff, but I just felt like they're greedy. They're just greedy. You know what I mean? That's what I felt like. But with YouTube, I feel like let's just do it. I feel like there's more opportunity. More opportunity to do things and get things done. Actually, this team doesn't work with this other team. I'm going to get rocked here in a minute. Even with Bayak, I think. Wow, they actually got a double block damage buff up. There we go. Let's go. I was kind of worried about that one. I'm not gonna lie. So LA is going very well for us right now, but I would not count out the BZK team. They have been an incredibly annoying opponent to deal with. They can get points out of nowhere, which is super frustrating. It only takes one little window slip up. 90 points, that's only 10 losses. Literally only 10 losses. So if they go undefeated and we get 10 losses somewhere along the line, that can pose to be a problem. Big chunk of ice. Do we want another one of these? But yeah, about Fabian, we're gonna look at him right here in a second. I just want to I want to get these done. I want to use a reset package. I also posted the new video, the YouTube video for I bought actually 10 Savage packages. One on the Artec account and one on the my Big Boy account. And the Big Boy account was a whiff, a strikeout, and the Artec account I got some really good gear, like really good gear, really good gear. The guaranteed line for 10 sacreds on new accounts is interesting. Is this true? Is that true? Because why would they... Interesting. I would think they would want people to do the fusion event. Is this soon? Is this like now? Is this like... whatever? Made an account with Artec. Oh, I'm gonna play it here. I am jonesing to play it. I got some new gear from the video. That's why I was thinking about it. And I'm so like excited to jump on it because I know that I have better gear now. But I want to get these 10 done because I like to sit inside platinum for the bonuses. The LA is just so hard on my account. I'm like missing so much farm. I'm missing the event. I want to farm Chronophage. I'm missing the Coalition. I missed the 3 times speed gear. I only got 80,000 energy in that, right? I didn't get to farm the typical 400,000 to 500,000. So I'm taking a beating. I'm not in tournaments, so I'm not winning mat opportunities. for relics. So I'm running out of relics materials to pull. For me, relic materials is not just content; it's actual growth, right? It's growth on my account. And so when and I'm sitting in, even though I'm doing something on the account every single day, I consider this stagnant. My account is in the middle of this fight with BZK, and it's like, we got to rebuild. We got to, re-optimize the account. We got to re-optimize the champ. We have to see if we can move things around, to switch things up. It's this non-stop, and you get 2 hours to make that happen. And it's just like, I would much rather be like, it's a 24-hour window to play to play. And then you set up all your stuff, you play, and then you go home or whatever, right? Like, I think no, I don't want to do that. All right, let's look at Fabian real quick, and I'll show you what I mean by this. So, his passive, whenever an enemy is revived, places a True Fear debuff on that enemy for 2 turns. If there are multiple champions on the team with this skill, this will not affect. This effect will only activate 1 time. Removes any stun, fear, sleep, provoke, fear, true fear, and petrification debuffs from this champion before the start of their turn. So he too is immune to fear. But if the lion gets feared, the lion gets rezzed, he's going to get feared, and then the lion goes and hits somebody. So essentially, there's just so much play here. I don't know how to tell you. It's just, there's a lot of room for skill expression here. Attacks all enemies before attacking, has a 75% chance of placing the duration of all enemy buffs for 3 turns. Will grant an extra turn if there are no buffs on the enemy team before the attack. Also has a 75% chance of increasing the cooldowns of any enemy skill by 3 turns. So it's a lockout, but it can be a debuff as well. Attacks his A2. Attacks 1 enemy, places petrification debuff for 1 turn, has a 75% chance of placing a true fear debuff for 2 turns on the other enemies who are not under fear or true fear debuffs. Now, you'd say, well, you just don't use your A2 on someone, but it does spread. It does spread. And so if we're going to be truly into a no buff meta, then there's a high chance you're going to hit the fear, and there's a high chance it's going to spread. That fear will eventually hit the lion, and if built right, and if the modifiers are good, said lion is going to do some ferocious things. I feel like I lagged out. Let me see here. I knew it. I actually knew it. I have been looking at the screen since that guy got banned, and not a single comment. And I'm sitting here, I'm staring. If you can notice the last 10 minutes, I'm kind of like, there's 140 people in here and not a single comment. And this happened to me before. So I kind of was like, someone had to DM me once, like, why aren't you answering questions? Good point about Fabian, but okay, we already read that. Hope I dropped. Hey y'all, I dropped Zalgaze recently. He's useful anywhere. I don't know much about him, but I'm a champ chaser anyway, so I'm trying to get him. What's the best bonus to put on Magic Defense Towers and Siege? No videos or discussion on it anywhere. I don't think... I'll tell you the truth. I did look into doing a high-end, very strategic, like, mad type of showcase of Siege. But I was told by my clan specifically not to showcase that stuff. So then I was going to do some strategy stuff. And the market for Siege information is just not there. Now, that's not an excuse. Obviously, someone should post it, right? But I just started, and I have all of these videos that are kind of priority-wise. To answer your question, I don't know. I'd have to actually look. Excuse me. So I can't answer that off the bat. I apologize. Zalgaze is pretty okay. Hey Vamp, for Chimera. Hey Vamp, what do you think the best way to get this fusion done? I'm thinking all 75 frags from the Chant Chase, then sit out, summon rush, and save the stuff. Yes. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm actually not doing the summon rush. I'm not doing the summon rush. Almost to the T. That's exactly what I'm doing. Let me jump over to Twitch here. There's a guaranteed line. Yeah, made an account with an art tag. Read that. It's live on my account. I have 6 days, 20 hours to complete it. What is Artac? Hi Vamp, how you doing? Hyperskull, what's up, baby? A good amount of time to farm 10 shards. I can get like 5 for free, right? Yeah, I think so. Any shards? DMX Cherry, what's up? Wait, DMX Cherry. That's not the DMX Cherry, right? No, that can't be DMX Cherry. That can't be the real DMX Cherry. We have Mad Life in here. DMX Cherry in here. I think 25 in the chase, 25 in strain, SR is the way to go. I think so too. Ubix is on YouTube Live. New players can't do fusion. I don't think that's true. Okay, so we're done with that. And then the A1 also places fear, right? Attacks at one enemy 2 times. Each hit steals 10% of the target's turn meter. Places a true fear debuff for 2 turns if the target's turn meter is fully depleted. So, you're going to have to be very... This is how I'm going to play. I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it like this. Fabian is not out. He is definitely weakened. This weakens his position in the meta. And any other fear, right? I would not necessarily, if you're going to pick a Fabian, I wouldn't necessarily just auto ban the Lion. But I think it puts some skill expression into the game. So if you're talking specifically LA, I would say the Lion is a great first pick. I would definitely not pick Fabian as a first pick, which then raises the stock, so to speak, of Crixia. But even then, that poses a bit of a problem since every buff can get a fear. What you're going to have to do is be very, very careful about who you're A1ing when Lion is in the game. Now, remember, if you nuke the Lion and he's dead, this does not work. His stuff does not work while he's dead, right? So there's a chance that you can then hold off. So open up with the A3, lock them out, and then use A1 strategically or A2 strategically. There's still a workaround. It's not like he's completely out of the game. You're just gonna have to be very, 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 very careful as to how you use your skills. But you still have your passive, in which if an enemy is revived, so if, let's just say, Theod is the enemy support reviver and their team is dead and she does an AoE revive, you're getting nuked. You're getting nuked. So I'm not going to say he's out. I'm not going to dare say he's out. But I'm not going to say that he's as strong as he was after this meta started. I just don't see that. I don't see how that could be. 20 secrets for path, huh? I think that might be right. Yep, the tin wood gonna smack hard. Probably the path is gonna come for him in deck. Yeah, I agree too. Remy, I have to do it 2 times longer. Okay, there we go. What's up? Told you I get it. The 10 sacreds for life. Okay, so 10 sacreds for sure. Strider, what's up, man? God dang. How are you? Fabian also has weak affinity. Yes. Good call out. True. If the line doesn't get feared, Fabian petrified him with the A2. Yes. Correct. Chimering all along the way. Nice. I only pulled 4 shards because I don't really have shards. I mean, it's just the way it is. Polarium gave me 2 debit cards in which they apply in which they apply stats to it, or not stats to it. Jesus, I was reading the stats. Which they apply money to, in the form of code and form of shards. But the second one, the check bounced. It didn't work. They basically said, sorry. They basically said, sorry. 1 down. 15 to go. Where was I? Oh, I wanted to do this. Where was he? Wait, did I just get rid of my... All right, I guess I am pulling. I guess I am pulling. Streamer luck? No, I already hit Mercy. I hit somebody. I can't remember who my last pull was. There's no way I'm getting one. You pull 100 red? Yes. Nothing. I got the ring. I got the heart, and then nothing from there. So I'm after hitting. I am now 0 and 2. 0 and 2. 0 and 2. There we go. Maybe I should look at this from a different perspective and just do this. What is this lag? Am I the only one lagging at this point? It is me day lag day. It is me day lag day. Most likely is 22 seed beasts and lions. Good strat. Is that a vampire with a wolf on the thumbnail? It is. It is. That is my buddy Nightwolf. He's always by my side, watching my back. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Do you guys watch other streamers, or is this for some reason you've just chosen me to watch the stream? And if so, do you guys ever see someone coming in their stream and just harassing them? It's every night now. Every single night, someone's got to come in here and say something. Brother, you buy me some stones, please? I wish I could. What about Sicilian line? I don't have Cecilia, unfortunately. I'm thinking those two would be good combo relative to my account and champs to counter Fabian. I think Lion is a true counter to Fabian. Like, if there's a Fabian on the other side and you have a Lion, it is now going to RNG like Solinar RNGs at this point. I watch Zach. I'm gonna look. All right. I watch Zach OBT. He does free account takeovers on Twitch. He's great. Think I've watched him. I try to watch everybody at least once. Yeah. I don't watch any. I don't know why I'm here, but it's okay before I go to sleep. I don't know what to say. Thank you. That's funny. We didn't do the crypt hard. Yeah, I don't know. I've been in a lot of streams lately since I started streaming 6 months ago. Almost 7 months ago now. Well, halfway. Other than Nick, I've never seen anybody get harassed in their stream. And I've seen some pretty bad streamers. Like, even for Raid, sorry to say, even for Raid, I've seen some pretty... What's... You know what I'm talking about. Some of those I've seen. I've sat there and went, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know anybody who constantly is targeted during their streaming times. Thank you for the content. New player here. Good info. The Mozzie. That's awesome. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. I'm trying to find out where my audience is coming from. I was studying. Yeah, I'm lagging. I'm lagging so bad. I don't understand what this is. This has to be the game. I'm trying to find out where my audience is. So I was studying the CTR rates last night of my videos. Twitch is only showing 50,000 or so of my videos. So 50,000 people my videos. So according to Twitch, even though I got partnership last night, early this morning, yeah, something is happening to this team. Let's end this and let's start. Did I pull? I must have pulled this. I did. So let's go back to him. I'll get to that in a second. Huh. Well, we could do the faster of the build. Let's do the faster of the builds. I don't know if that's going to screw up Garhol's. 1 second, guys. This might screw up the speed tune. Okay, shield down. Okay, Garhol's A2. They get buffed. Okay, there's Warlord's lockout, so they shouldn't be able to res here. She'll put up her... Wait, didn't lock out his freaking res? Are you kidding me? Dang it. 1 second, guys. Let me see what's going on here. He should have got shellacked. So he goes into A2. All right, let's do this slowly but surely. So clickety-clack. There's that. Wait, no. Something is wrong. She's not hitting hard at all. Edit time. Edit time. Makes sense now. Let's do this. Maybe we pull the other Garhole over. What is the speed? Speed is 139. No, not 139, obviously. What is this? This is from Arn build in the Stele. We should do Slayer. This one, and then take her out, put her in, him in, whatever, no, her. They are roughly the same speed, so that's not going to be bad. Just want to see the speed tune, right? So he does shield first. There's this. There we go. He's locked out everybody. Much better. Interesting how that got switched around, though. Sorry, guys. I had to lock in. So now she'll go to A2 form. So she should go to A2 form. No, he stays there. Auto. Auto. This should not be taking this long. This isn't right. No one's supposed to be going. Edit team. This has to be wrong. 2. All right, so where am I at? Filter. 1 second, guys. So he's still from Shaikh. It's 361. Slower, but still. So 361. So let's go to Shaikh. Let's see what's going on there. Maybe Shaikh was the problem the whole time. Okay, so filter. 263. What is this piece though? Hold on, let's look at it. Speed, crit, attack. This piece means nothing. This piece is terrible. So he's getting a chest piece with crit rate. For what? Substat speed. Select. Feral. This piece would be better for him, even though that's pretty bad too. Where's all my relics, bro? Okay. So, burn is first. Shield. HP.
They say log off, take a break, but they don't know what's at stake. Every loss feel like a weight, every win just numbs the pain. Bills do life.
Now she's frozen. And my game is frozen. Locked out. She should have nuked him. Does the relic make that big of a difference? My lord. All my teams are royally screwed, bro. Can we kill her before she reses everybody and then takes off? No. I'm just trying to auto her so I have my skills for the next round. I don't want to die. I mean, I don't want them to res. All right, so we can do this. Lock them out. Oh, he's going to shield, of course. So we're too slow. We're just too slow for the second wave.
If I quit, did I try? If I stay, do I lose either way?
We're just too slow for the second wave. I mean, I got lucky because I didn't get fear, but I wasn't. They're not supposed to be able to take a turn, so another freaking team on the list of things to do. Favorite Red Bull flavor is the normal, the average, the everyday flavor. I don't really like the flavors. How you doing tonight, Monkey? I am doing really well, actually. Doing really well. Thank you for asking. How are you, bud? Look at those Garholes. I only have one without awakening. She's amazing. Yeah, she is. Absolutely. This team is royally screwed, man. This is like literally my 6th faction war team. I had all of them with under a minute, and now they're all just like 6 of them, not all. 6 of them are really screwed. Why no Crocad? Because with this setup here, I one-shot all the waves with Garhole, and then I come to the boss and I nuke her. So I don't need to play around with the auto, the reaction. Flat star bottom row piece. Curious on your thoughts process on those. Flat star bottom row pieces. Flat star bottom row pieces. I don't know what that means. At Vampire, what's up? Thank you. Why are some good champs for Blades of a Kumori? I'm not sure. I'll have to take a look at those. That's the new. Is that the newer relic or is that the older one? I don't know relic names. Relics and their gems are a weakness of mine right now. Yeah, this girl's gonna res and heal, or not heal, but res for sure. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed here. Probably what's happening is some of my drivers are taking gear, swapping it around, and then coming in and switching out a piece, thinking they're helping me, and it's not helping me. It's not helping me at all. It's actually screwing me up. Thank you, but just return the piece. Return the piece. I think you want to know why you keep flat stat gear. I keep flat stat gear because you're only looking at a negative 17% difference. So in my mind, 17% is not going to change anything if you get the rolls and the sublines. It's not the most optimal, but when you're starving for gear, it becomes a very viable choice. A lot of content creators will tell you, I'm just going to say it this way, and I'm going to be very, very sensitive with this because I know a lot of people are going to get upset, but when it comes to elites, although I don't think that I consider myself an elitist, but I am an elite. There's when we hear certain content creators, we kind of snicker to ourselves. It's kind of funny, some of the things they say. So you hear something like, I don't know, we call them content creator myths. What's a content creator myths? Crit rate gloves are for early game. They're not for late game. Okay, let's think about this. You have a main stat crit rate. That means there won't be a crit rate down below. So you have 60% crit rate. That basically takes the amount of sublines is about what? 60% is like 7 or so, theoretically, of course. 7 or so rolls, subline rolls, just rolls, specifically for crit rate. So now you have crit rate. The idea is to make sure it has a subline of crit damage in which you can roll upon. You'll have less crit damage, but your entire kit will then be optimized for other things: HP, defense, speed, accuracy. And so by just by this blanket pseudo intellectual saying, or I should say a blanket statement saying that crit rate gloves are for early game, they're not for late game, that impedes the process of trying to tune a team, because a lot of people just try. They think it's good champs. They think it's good champs with good gear and have a nice day. And that's not true. That's just not entirely true. It's about tuning the team. So ending your support with your nuker, if that's your team comp. I'm just throwing that out there. And making sure they're tuned. So if I can get a champion shortcutted with my crit rate, but I get other stats elsewhere, I'm going to take that. So that's like one myth, right? So when you hear this myth, like, I heard it a long time ago, and I've gotten rid of a lot of gear. When I first started playing this game, I think it was Hell Hades. Flat stats, chest, gloves, boots, to the bin. It was Hell Hades. And you have to think for yourself. So I think it was boots or something, like mythical boots. And I hit 4 times mythical boot, 4 times subline for the speed, and it was like 42 or something like that, 44. And then I ascended it to 12 speed. It ended up being like 60, or maybe it wasn't 42, but it came out to like 57 speed or something like that, and it was right on with speed boots. It was like right there. I can't remember if it was a little over or a little under. I'd have to look that up. But it was so close. But then I got all these stats with it. It was like disgusting. It was a disgusting boot. I still have it. So you got to just be careful. Look at the piece. See if it benefits your kit. See who you can use it on. And if it works out, then it's worth keeping. It's worth keeping, right? Do I ever get burned out playing Raid? Sorry, I played with my dog. Not really. No. I've been playing games for a long time, and I'm pretty focused. So I keep setting goals for myself, and I keep trying to get to them. So no, I don't get burned out. I think if I just logged in every day on my phone and just did my dailies, and I didn't have a community that I surrounded myself with, and I didn't have, forget the content creation part, but I didn't have a motivation or a reason to keep playing, then I would. I mean, let's be clear. Like, most of us are men, right? In the crash, so something's definitely going on here. Most of us are men. Like, it's like according to YouTube, 97% of my community in YouTube are men. We do what we want to do, right? Like, we do what we want to do. If we don't want to do it, we're not going to do it. There's nothing in the world can get us to do something we really don't want to do. Eventually, and there's three types of people in this world. There's the driving markers. I'm a master's in psychology, but typically you would study this, and it's not just psychology, but you're throwing this out here. There's people who they're motivated by guilt. There are people who are motivated by fear, and there's those that are motivated by anger. And the guilt either move towards guilt or they move away from a guilt. Same thing for fear. Either they move towards the fear or they move away from the fear. Anger, they either move towards the anger or away from the anger. And so for me, motivation comes because something triggers in me, whether it's guilt, fear, or anger, and I can stay pretty focused on what I want to do. So to answer your question long term, sorry to say all that. No, I guess there was a time in SP where I just needed to kind of log in and do dailies and stuff. But that was very short-lived. And that was more because I was running a clan at that time before SP, and I couldn't move forward. I was waiting on the entire clan because I was committed to them. And I was waiting for the entire clan to catch up with me and be with me and work with me, and let's try to win some higher sieges, tier 8 sieges. And I was just kind of waiting for them and waiting for things to happen. And so I kind of took some time off from the game. But it was short-lived. I came back motivated, and that's when I said, all right, HOV is... I got to move on, guys. Like, I've been waiting around for you guys. So to answer your question, sorry, no, not really. All right, so this is going to suck too. I think we had to do this on... manual yesterday or the other day. What stats I need on Tholen for speed, crit rate, and crit chance for Brutal 12-3 for him to solo it with 3 chickens. 1 week in game so far. Love it. You should love it. It's a great game. Does anybody know the stats for 12-3 Brutal? What are the I guess Joseph, you would want to go to Hell Hades and look at the calendar and see what the defense is, or the defensive stats are for the boss, or not the boss, the 3 waves, sorry. And then set your stats to that. You only need just a couple of speed higher. You need enough. Tholen's attack, right? I think he's attack, right? I think he's attack. Here, let's see. Before I speak out of turn. He's force, and he is attack. That's what I thought. Right. So you're gonna want. Yeah, he brings his own buffs, so that's cool. Yeah. So I'm on that site here. Let's see if I can get the calculator. Let me get the calculator out. Let me see if I can answer this for you intelligently. We had to pull my Siegfried's cat's gaze. I may not know the answer, but we can figure it out there, boys. You're going to need... Says it's around 800 defense. I don't think that's right. 12-3 brutal. Yeah, maybe that is right, actually. So it looks like you're going to need... I wonder what the speeds are. So 12-3 brutal. You should get away with like 180 speed, right? 180 speed should be enough. So for Tholen, I would do 180 speed, as much attack as you can. I'd make him kind of tanky health-wise. And then go for 100% crit rate, as much crit damage as you can. And I would probably look towards getting him some kind of rejuve gear or something. And this sucks. Last night we were able to do... I think I only failed on 2 of these. Makes sense. Never thought about it, though. Vampire, I really like your music. It takes on a high-end game. And takes on high-end game. By the way, what shampoo do you recommend? Honestly, I do 3-in-1. No. I do 3-in-1. It depends on either Old Spice or anything with charcoal in it. I want to smell like a man. Didn't know it's below 20% difference between flat and stat. You should definitely make a video about that because it's not common knowledge. No, it's not common knowledge. And like I said, there's a lot of things that we kind of laugh about. It's not too far off. It's not a bad. And if you hit mythical stats, I think, and before I speak, I have to re-look that up. So I don't want to speak, but maybe Colby knows. But what is the theoretically perfect roll for a mythical defensive percentage stat hitting quad? Maybe somebody can answer this in the brain vault. Tell them, brother, we are men. Some of the fastest gloves are flat stat. Correct. Yes. That's different, though. That is different. So when you come into the speed rolls or mythical speed rolls for quad with the 12 glyph, yeah, obviously those are the best. I mean, it doesn't matter the gear. I mean, obviously you want, for min-maxing, you want percentages all the time. But there is an argument that could be made on some of those stats that this is crazy. That's not proccing. Should I just put him in the Merciless like we did the first time for the Coalition? Just swap him into Mercy and be done with this? I feel like we're striking out almost every time here. Oh, I forgot to look at the key. I'm pursuing my master's in psych and then LMHC licensure. Awesome. I didn't do the licensure because lot of reasons. But ultimately because I didn't want to pursue a career where I was making, $75 an hour or so into a career that was basically going to pay me, $15 to $20 an hour. That's what it came down to. So I did all that to basically go, this is an awesome field, but if I wanted to get into it and be a caseworker or, work at as a therapist or something like that, then I'm not going to get paid much. I really wanted to just do my own thing, start my own thing, but that was not my destiny. I've been bidding flat Pharaoh without rolling. Oh my God, please don't say that. Please don't say that. $48 pieces. Please don't say that. From Germany, we got another one from Germany. White Raid, what's up? Fox Mulder. I'm sorry, Twitch. I was in Lockstead here. Lifesteal set with crit rate at 100% is be doing it for most of the time for 12-3 with Dolan. Yeah, it's Brutal's not hard. Like, I think anybody can do it, but I don't think you need massive stats for it. So I'll tweak. So a little tweaking from what I did with speed, and it's probably 100%. By the way, I'm Dolan. My Dolan had like no speed. There you go. Raves, what's up, baby? Don't need speed, just over. Yeah, 170, 180 is what I was thinking, right? Pretty close. Can make it 8-10 times, but poison sometimes kills him on round. Don't want to waste stamina if can make some changes on gear. Yeah, I think it's going to be hit and miss with lower stats, but 8 out of 10 still isn't bad for farming at that level. I mean, you're always going to want 100%, but sometimes it's just not in the cards. I don't know what it is, but I don't know I have one. Wife has bachelor's in psychology to be sales rep at ADP. That's awesome. That's awesome. We got another one from Germany, baby. Yeah. Well, okay, count this out because these are... I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet. I haven't even thought about it yet. Some of these aren't rolled like this. I don't need that. That's an obvious. Some of these are waiting for rerolls. I will be clear with that. Like, this will probably be a reroll. But I just don't have any rerolls. But I would... What I encourage everybody to do is know your account, know your champs, know what gear you have. When you roll something, look at it. When it comes to tier 1 gear, like Feral, to be fair, I keep it. Some of these are for rerolls. Others are just really like usable stats for like Cursed City or something like that. There's an argument that this could be rerolled, but seeing how it went 2-2, I probably am keeping this for rerolled. I'm wishing for a day that Relic Starstone switching either costs less or is free, and I'm wishing for a day where reworking, there's more stone, right? There's more. They give you buy the Savage piece from the shop, and it gives you. So here's Cruel. So 6 pieces, 1 ore. 6 pieces, 1 ore. Not the best in my mind. In my mind, there could be better. With me, you will be the best. Oh wait, was that 2 or 1? Dang. Nope. Okay. Good. Yeah, psychology was. I got my first degree in music, and then I realized once I quit with Capitol Records, I would not make music. The best thing that I could ever do is be like a high school or a elementary school teacher. Oops, why did I do that? And I would have went to prison. I don't know what I'm doing. I definitely would have went to prison. Boston? You from Boston? Yo, is Boston Rob a hero? A city hero? Is Boston Rob a city hero? Yo, Croatia, what's up, man? Let's go. I got a very good buddy, Alex. How do you even say his name? Last name? Gregorovich or something? Gregorovich? Something like that. Met him in high school and we continue to be friends. Hey guys, put some HP burn on this guy for me, please. Please, somebody put some. Thank you. Appreciate it. DMX Cherries, thank you so much for the prime. So DMX Cherry is new, and I in my mind, I cannot think that this is the DMX Cherry. It's like I can't get my mind around that just yet. Like I'm not going to commit to that. But we do have a Mad Life. And that is a fact. Man, if they change the relic pulling system, how do you think they'll approach it? So Plarium did come to me and ask me what my thoughts were on it. They wanted I was in Raid Chat and in the Supreme Club. Wait, resub for 2 months. Let's go. Thank you so much. I told them they need a fusion-based relic system. They probably won't do it. They need a fusion-based relic system. Why? Because it is proven that they are making builds, champ builds. They are creating champs that specifically need relics to make work 100%. And because they're doing this, and we know that they're doing this, then they owe us the respect of not this system. I'm just going to say it that way. So what I think they need to do is a build path of some sort, or a fusion-based relic system, being that they are relics, a tool of some sort. They need to let us do a build. So let's say we can make a wand with it. This is not specific. This is just idea, okay? Just theory crafting. So they do a wand, and then 4 wands builds into other. Let's say it's a mythical. Then that mythical, then you need 4 of, would roll into a top tier mythical, such as a heart or a hilt or a storm caller or something like that. At that point, I could see this system really working out, because now you have a relic and you have a chance for a relic based on materials earned, time played, knowledge of the game. Not waiting around for mats to then equal a chance of, when it's a 50-50 anyways, of will you get a heart or a hilt, or will you get what you really, really want? But then there's 2 or 3 of those too, so mixed it all the way in with the Legos and the rares and everything else. So I think that would be a better idea. LOL, not at all. I don't know what that means. Are you having slower in it? Yeah. What, Obi? What's going on, man? Like, what is this? My gear's not on. Yeah. That happens. That happens when you're in LA. A gore crescent on my boy. Is this live? It is live. You're live. Oh yeah, it's live. We are more live than any other thing that is alive. No speed. Now, if we hit 2 crit rate here, that would have been cool. Somebody did mention the music before, so I'm going to mention it again. I just want to wait. Vendor. So we got all 3. I don't need to even do anymore. What am I doing? I'm wasting my turns. Good enough for grandma. It's good enough for me. Yes, sir. So I think that's how relics should be. Personally, I don't like another RNG system. I like working towards systems. I didn't miss single LA season. Collected a lot of tournaments, path so-ons. Done every rotation of Grim, and without mythic relics from mythical materials. Nice. As someone with a ton of standard group mythics, that would make pulling hilts not so disappointing. Exactly. There'd be a reason for it. Now, I will say that hilts and hearts are really great secondary mythicals for epics or some kind of progression based in Curse City or something like that. So I'm not against, when someone says, I got another hilt, I hear I got another 18 speed, or I got another 14 speed. So for me, it's like, okay, you got a mythical, you got it, it's there, it's good, you're good. Hey man, just dropping in. Thoughts of Pontiff Augustine. Well, welcome. Yeah, I mean, he's a decent lockout champion. He's just not very meta. He just doesn't fit in with the rest of it. But if he's your only lockout champion, then yeah, more power to you. I just personally don't think he's just worth it, honestly. I gotta read to you. Man, I can't wait till LA is over. I'm gonna play this account 24 hours a day, every single day. You'll see that the stream is live. You'll go to bed. You'll stop seeing the stream. You'll go to bed. You'll come back, and I'll be sleeping in my chair. After fighting for Artak, they released creator codes with Mavara. What are your thoughts on that? She's not very free to play friendly. Colby did some tests on her today, which was awesome. My thoughts are Artak's better. Artak's faster. Artak does more for less. She's still very I don't know why I need all that. She's still very with Pelops, she's really good. Colby did a test today, which was awesome, a bunch of them, where he took her, Mavara, Pelops, and Venomage, and he basically did all the content in the game with it. But you have to understand, this is like, 3 or 4 star Mavara, I think. 4 to 5 star, and so, like, plus, and, there's a lot going on there. But he did it. He did the content. But I guess what you fail to realize is that Artak can do it so low. So, wait, when is Siege over? Dang, I gotta do my Siege today. Dang, where's my team at? In this game, I'd much rather have a support damage dealer than an actual support. Just a support, that is. Let's do this. This is a cell. Yeah, I don't even understand. Maybe you guys don't understand just how bad my freaking account is messed up so bad right now. Defense with no defense. Awesome. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. In my last year of accounting degree, and I have an auditing and assurance. Oh my God, Jado. What's your next level, bro? You are next level. I still have no idea what I want to do. I did enjoy management accounting more than financial. Yeah, Obi, I did get an email where they said they were doing stuff, but not if I was in your shoes with the knowledge I have now, I'd go into public accounting out for the college, as they are hurting for new grads, so I'm sure the pay is better than when I started. I'm not going to read all that. I hear financing and accounting, and I just start dozing. Let's go! Let's go, baby! 4. If you're playing golf. Heck yeah, boy. Heck yeah, boy. I got a quad roll on my Artak as well. So it's in the water, I guess. I'll see what it's doing. I'll see if that's worth. I'll see if that's worth. Freaking quad. Let's go, baby. We need more content about shard pulls. In a previous video, you talked about bots and channels pulling. Right. So I came out with a video. It's highly controversial. It's a tinfoil hat. But it's something that I've been doing for years. And it's the reason why I have so many +4 champions. Legos. So if I want a champion, none of them this time. If I want a champion, let's say Choco, I will go to the channel. I will monitor said global channel. And there are two things that I'm looking for. I never pull in the beginning. So that's one rule. I look for a channel that hasn't pulled. So I would have had this open and looking at it. And I would have been monitoring it, right? As soon as the first step, the first thing that you need to look at is once the beginning rush is over, consider that like you're in a casino where the very first pull machine or whatever you call it, slot machine, as you walk in, consider it that, right? Everybody knows that the one closest to the door is always going to win a little bit, right? So as soon as the start of it is, like the moment it opens up, I'm sleeping. So that's always good. I personally don't want to pull there, but you can do whatever you want. You can gamble. I want to see what I'm looking for. So if I see someone pull Choco right now, or if I see somebody pulling and not get Choco, those two, I'm going to immediately go spam my shards. What I have noticed is, and this one's not so much because there's nothing really of value. What am I doing? There's nothing really of value here. Now, I'm superstitious, very. I don't leave the channel that I'm in, so I will sit here for 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 hours, whatever I need to get the data I need, and I will constantly observe what's going on here. And I'll watch it. I'll watch this. So, Choco pulled. I go to over here and I just start spamming. Okay? It works. I grab it. Watch the video. I always do it. It's not surprising to me. It's easy. For me, it's just the thing that I do. Let's eat this one. This should be easy. So what happens is you're in a channel and someone pulls a Solinar or a Tecteon or something not a Gala, no mythicals. Just somebody of high value that's highly wanted. You'll watch within just a couple of seconds, a bunch of bots and players will go in there and start pulling. It's obvious. It's not a big surprise. It's not something out of the ordinary. It always happens. So how do the bots know? That's what I want to know. How do the bots know? That's what I want to know. Do you have a video for on good versus bad pack offers? What you should and should not buy, etc.? That's actually a really good idea. I've never thought about. I'm a new content creator, so I'm taking ideas. I'm taking strategies or whatever. But I'm open to. Percy, thank you so much. I'm open to ideas. That is a very good thing because there are a lot of wasted energy packs. I've taught my son. I've taught HOV. I've taught the community which ones to buy, which ones not to buy. But doing a video on it, I don't know if I have the audience for something like that yet. YouTube is teaching me. They literally give me videos to watch on how to maximize their system. So I learned that my videos right now, because they're testing the market, is only going out to 50,000 people. If it hits hard, like my tour video, then it'll test it again for other people. But I have an extraordinary 10 to 12% CTR, which is you're scrolling, you see vampire, and you go click. 1 out of 10 will click my thingy, which is really cool. To me, it's really cool. But to do a video like that, I think I could do something like that, and it would be very valuable because there are things that I will never buy, and I would never tell anybody to buy. And there's things that I would say grab these immediately. Any 220 shard pack, right? So, what do you do for the new creator code program for buying through Plarium Play platform? Okay, I'm gonna bring that up. So, this is my boy Drock. I don't know him very well. I can't even say that I've watched his videos very much. But we're gonna watch this. My heart goes out to people that struggle. And
content creator codes after
tell me if that's too loud.
5 years of me being a content creator and waiting for this. So for the first time ever, you can use creator code DROCK, D-R-O-C-K, to snag yourself a free Sabriel avatar when you use it on the Plarium web store to make a purchase.
That's
now,
pretty good.
This is potentially life-changing for me, guys. I am not a wealthy man, as many of you know, even though my Raid account would make you believe otherwise. So to have an opportunity to have a creator code where we could potentially earn a portion of revenue, it could literally be a game-changing thing for me. I'll be honest with you and tell you that the program is just rolling out. It's a test program right now. It's nowhere near done. There are only a handful of us that are getting a creator code to start, and then they're going to roll it out to more creators if it goes well. But it literally could be something that changes our lives. You know, I think we all know Raid Shadow Legends is a game where a lot of people spend money, myself included. And having a creator code that, at least at the start, benefits creators is great. My hope is that if enough people use Code Drock and use these other creator codes, that it will start to lead towards more things for the community beyond just free avatars and stuff like that. I'm thinking discounts on packs maybe eventually, or possibly, you know, more freebies in game. That's what we're pushing towards. But for now, if you use Code Drock when you are on the web store or you're on the Plarium Play app, so not through Google, not through Apple, you will get yourself a Sabriel avatar just for using my creator code. So super excited about the prospect of this becoming something that truly does have an impact. Because, look, I'll be honest with you, lots of games pay their creators to create content.
That's true.
I mean, pretty much this will pop up. You'll see that it says Creator Power Up underneath whatever you want to purchase. All you have to do is click Creator Power Up, and then what will happen is it will pop up with an option for you to put in a code. My code is DROCK, D-R-O-C-K. So if you put in that DROCK code, you then get the option to get the Sabriel avatar, and hopefully in time you will get not only you know, that Sabriel avatar, which you get right away, but also potentially, you know, if the program goes well, maybe one day they give money back, maybe they give additional, like, you know, benefits to the player, so think energy and things like that. But it's only going to happen if the program actually succeeds. So make sure you...
I'm gonna do Drock. There was a list. Let me see if I can find it real quick. There was a list. A list. Is this the one I just watched? That wasn't the one I just watched, was it? I thought I saw one. 1 second, guys. Yeah, is this the one I just watched?
Would
right?
make you believe otherwise.
There was one that showed...
Well, boys, they finally did it. They finally gave us content creator codes after 5 years of me being a content creator and waiting for this. So for the first time ever, you can use creator code DROCK, D-R-O-C-K.
Okay. There was one where I saw all the names, and it's like there's Cruisen, there's Ash. I don't know much about Drock at all. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know much at all. But he's the one struggling right now. Like, he's the one struggling. I looked at the list, and I'm not judging anybody, but for what I saw, Drock is the one that I'm gonna support. But you guys, obviously, you know, y'all do you. Like, y'all do you. I would like to support him. I just think people with health issues and that need help they're gonna get my help. They're gonna get my help. Promo code is great for Plarium and CC. We as players get absolutely nothing from it except avatar. like they would go broke if they would give free book or a small discount. I don't see how it would benefit us ever. But if it can support someone that I'm supporting, then I'm just gonna put their name in. It's easy to put someone's name in. I don't need something in return personally. I don't want to do that. But if this is a way to monetize to help, someone that needs help or something, I could see it. But I don't know how. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence one way or the other, because I honestly would feel very guilty asking somebody to put my name in if I was really, really maximizing. You know what I mean? Like, if I was getting something good, I personally would say, hey guys, this is how I would do it. Put my name in. Whatever I get, I'm going to turn around. Whatever I get, I'm going to turn around and monetize that into I'm going to liquidate that into a Visa gift card for my community. That's how I would do it. And I'm going to go on record for it. Now, I'm not going to make other content creators feel guilty about that. Polarium gave me $200 worth of stuff, and the other one bounced, I guess. I don't know. But that's how I would do it personally. This definitely do what to do by video. Okay. What to do. Give me a second. I got to write this down or I'm going to forget. I just thought they were like an end game mindset for what to buy and how to maximize your spending, because there is a process. Like, we do spend money. We spend money, but I don't spend money frivolously unless I'm going for Sabriel, and then I lose my mind, right? If y'all saw that, you would freak. Like, you would freak. Drog mentioned that his feedback upwards on the program is that the creator code's reward should become something to get players rewards. So hopefully it gives better rewards in the long run. So the only way that I could see that actually happening is making some kind of tier system. So if you, the player, are using content creators to acknowledge, you, the player, goes up in tiers. And then what they could do is, if you belong to a tier, they could do a monthly reward. That, in my mind, could work. That could actually work. But what they would do for the content creator, that, in my mind, is kind of a separate issue, I think. I don't see how Polarium's going to take $100 of my money and then what? Break it down into some digital item and some kind of, I don't know. It would kind of be unfair. Ash has 516,000 followers, subscribers. That's just in YouTube. That wouldn't be fair. That dude would be, you'd see him in LA. You would see him in LA. So I don't know. That's super sketch in my opinion. Why did I roll that? Why didn't y'all stop me from rolling that? I tried for Fabian your method, but I pulled when I saw Arya to the 15 times pull. No, no. I got 3 Legos from 6 shards, but none was Fabian or Arya. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have pulled on the Arya. That's not what you're gonna do. That would fall under the second. Ow. That would fall under the second category, and either you're waiting for the Fabian to get pulled or you're waiting for a series of pulls. So, like, for instance, somebody would have saw you pulling, and then after you were done, they would have went and pulled. Entire point of promo code is to get something in return. Polarium is smoking crack. If they think Avatar will make me spend money. Well, I mean, if microtransactions are a part of the game, so this is what I advocated. I'm going to show this to you guys. I know I'm doing like a lot of, I'm not really interacting with you guys enough, so I apologize. This is what I see. If they did microtransactions for this screen here that were animated, you would see spending go up 100 times. So for instance, I go to buy pack. Tier system based. Okay, so I buy these. Instead of this stupid Polarium reward crap, which is nice. It's nice, but it's like just over and over and over and over again. What they should be doing is, like, instead of this, because some of this stuff is just not necessary. Like, I'm not spending money for 320k silver. It's just not going to happen. This is not motivating me. But if you did a tier system to where all of this little stuff was in tier 1, this speed glyph was tier 3, but you could lose the tier. So if you didn't spend, you would go down to tier 2. Well, it would motivate me to keep playing so that I could get the rewards as they come out. And they could even switch the rewards up a little bit. They could even do monthly rewards. Like tier 1, these are the rewards this month. Tier 2, these are the... So you can look at it and go, yeah, I'm going to save my dollars now for the next fusion. Once a week, consecrated promo code used for 1 to 2 packs. Let me go over to Twitch here. Did I already read that? I think I already read that. Oh, no, I didn't. Obi, okay, thank you. I appreciate the advice. Like, I feel like I'm not knowledgeable accounting, even though I'm... Okay, that's something else. Joseph, I'm sorry I missed this. Join a clan immediately. I don't care what the clan is. You need to start farming your CB. Join the clan, and then... and Hydra and Chimera. But you're new. And if you need a clan, HOV is recruiting. You would have to get with... just type in HOV, I guess. I don't know. Or just come to the Discord. Just come to the Discord. That would be the best way. Zumi, thank you so much for that. If I go on a casino and use any code, I will get something for it. Polarium didn't give any benefits to players for using it. It's kind of pointless currently. That is actually true. That's a true statement. And when you're dealing with millions and billions of dollars like Polarium, I feel like there is no real MVP or VIP or anything like that. When I gamble, I've gotten my picture taken. I've gotten 500 credits free. All my drinks are free. Like, I am perked out. Like, all my gambling is perked out, especially on cruise ships. They have paid for so many cruise ships for me. Like, I can't even tell you. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. So I do understand Polarium, but there has to be an investment for me, a reward investment system for me that would be more than just spending, because I'm gonna spend anyways. But it would be really, really great to spend and then get some kind of status, like diamond tier reward system, platinum tier reward system. It's obviously you see my account, but spenders, we like to flaunt it. We like to flaunt just how much we spend. Not me personally. I mean spenders in general. Is the Cowardly Lion a must pull? It is a must pull. Mozzie, it is a must pull. It is a must pull. 100% a must pull. If they made more skins, I would... Oh, I didn't get to my point. Yeah, so you would go to this screen. This screen would be your player avatar screen. Give us better backgrounds. Give us glasses. Not Yumiko, of course, but like an actual avatar. Let us design it. Give us free little cool things. Make our own little throne room with a dragon in it. Like, give us some kind of MTX that would be worthwhile. This would be the funnest thing ever. Not only that, but put these in the tournaments as well. Like, you know, cool shoes, a couch that I can sit on, maybe even animations or dances. I love this type of stuff. I love it. Like, I love it. Buying stupid skins for your champ, it's just not cool. It's not cool. I love cosmetics. And about what you said about the avatar, I love avatars too. So, where am I at? I love collecting avatars. I love collecting avatar frames. It's like reminiscing. Oh, I remember this one. I did this. I remember. Oh, remember the time I got 7th in my first coalition? Like, I love this type of stuff, but this isn't something that is necessary in terms of what I can do, or what I envision, or what I want to accomplish in the game. But it is pretty cool. It is cool. And frankly, we like to show off, and our MTXs would be a great way to show off. And so I'm thinking it would be so cool. I don't know. They're probably never going to do it. But tier 3, you can access more of the MTX or something like that. I'm trying to see if I can help you guys out with this part of it. So I would still be just waiting here. I wouldn't even pull if I saw this for real. All right, filter. Did I screw up my? No, I didn't. No. Sorry, my throat's starting to hurt again. All right, I'm gonna play some Artak now. I was gonna roll that stuff, but let me just make sure I got everything. Any relic stuff? No, I'm not winning any tournaments, so I'm not getting anything. So annoyed. Where am I going? 110 and 14? Come on. Do better than that. Alright, what am I missing here? Dragon. Sandoval. Probably farm that real quick. Fusion warm up. Okay, we're good. Let's play some Artak. What do you think about the Lion versus Dorothy in a 1v1? I think the Lion eats her. Yeah, DMX, I just feel like that it would be awesome. I crave it. I crave it. I have really good ideas with this game. I hope Polarium, they've obviously recognized it. They've come to me. They've heard what I've said about a great many things in the game. I know that I've spent enough money that I should be able to afford at least 5 minutes with one of their big official boys and let them know that they're missing a golden opportunity with MTX and cosmetics and microtransactions and whatnot. Because I personally would spend thousands on cosmetics, and I'm not afraid to say it. And I think most people do, if I'm not mistaken. Most people do. This is my avatar account, guys. Oh, look at this. Wow. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Oh, wait. Can I? Oh, my God. I thought this was freaking. So 50? 40,000? Let's go. Why did I think this was. Wow. I don't know anything about this game. I thought these opened up. I don't know. Whatever. I'm smoking Narifa. I thought these opened up with level, and I was looking at it and I was like, why is it still only 4 windows? Fine. Totally fine. You were correct. I forgot how much. Oh, okay. Short term, it would be a net negative for Polarium, but as they optimize the content creator program, it would ultimately bring more content creators and potential for great marketing. That's the idea, Ramsey. That is the idea. If I know that I'm getting perks, or I know there's some sort of upside to it, it is not going to. It is. Let me repeat this, because I already said it once. It is not going to cost Polarium anything, because you're giving a digital currency that you're pumping into your own system. You're pumping into your own game. It's giving these guys content. It's giving the game an injection of energy and excitement, and for your favorite content creator, or not favorite, but a favored content creator, it's going to be fun, right? You help them achieve something. And I absolutely would love that. And I have made an absolute. I think I'm successful. Part is because I like you guys to live vicariously through my account. Okay, did it not pull? Any? Oh boy. Sorry, let me see. Stop that, please. Thanks. Thank you. Anyone got advice on if Necred is good for and best builds? Absolutely. Bolster plus Prot. He's excellent in all forms, PvE and PvP. Keep pushing. We need it. I am. I'm gonna keep giving them my my 2 cents. Why the frick? Interesting. You know what? I was gonna save this, but I think it's time. So I need what? The 1? So I need 15 altogether. So I think it's time. I've only got 4 hours played on this. So what do we? Let's start it. So we'll say it's 8 o'clock. It's 7:51, but say it's 8 o'clock. All right. So let's do this one. Let's do this. We gotta win 4-star gear or 5-star gear. I could bet that they do what you just said. Tier system casino-like and make most sense. I think it's a brilliant idea, and because it's not my idea. It's, you know, I do social things and people love the diamond, you know, whatever status shows that you go there all the time and you're there all the time, whatever. Gasper the Accused, good champ. Yeah, he has a place. He's not good in the Mercurial right now, but he does have a place. Leadfoot, good evening, first time watcher. I'm sorry that I'm not interacting with you guys as much. I'm a bad content creator, so I apologize. Welcome. Do you have any maxed uncommons? I do. Death Knight. Audio level low. So my talking is low. Is this true? Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. I have a tendency to yell, and that's why I was saving y'all's ears. Do you think the Lion will be the best champ from this collab? Oof. No. But I think this is the best collab. I don't know. I haven't seen the Tin Man, and I haven't seen the Scarecrow. I love everybody's kit. I know that people aren't really attracted to the what's her name? Ozilla? Something like that. Whatever. The witch. But I think her kit's amazing. For LA as a strategy, I put it in the video already, so I'll say it again. You'd want to first pick the Lion, because if you don't first pick the Lion, you're missing out on stuff. But then they're gonna immediately grab on the next one Ozilla, whatever her name is. Sorry. And then at that point, you're kind of screwed, in my opinion. So what I would do is first pick the Lion. Now Ozilla, again, whatever her name is screwed. She can't be used because she's going to fear everything. So by first picking, you're guaranteeing that you've knocked out another champion, which then technically knocks out Dorothy, because you're going to want to use some of these champs in tandem with her. But I haven't seen the other two, so that strategy might not be the sound one. Campfire, what are your thoughts on the strength of the new Oz champs? Yeah, I'm doing that right now. I think they're the new meta. And I think they're also going to open up a path for the corruption champions as well. I think this is going to be an entirely new meta. As I talk to my friends and, you know, we talk about strategies, I don't think the champs that we're using now are going to shine as much as other ones. I just don't. Oh, shoot. Maybe I wanted that. No. For some reason, I thought I was on my big boy account, but that might have been good. Audio's good on YouTube. Thank you. There is also an outage in the air affecting our service. Contact them through the app after stream so they can push the firmware update through. Okay, thank you. I think the odd champs will be in the next rotation on Provoke event. So, I think with all of these debuffs, I think there might be some play. So Mavara. So he just pulled Mavara. No, got Mavara, right? So yeah, he got Mavara. This might be a good time. Wait, no, this has to be some kind of... What is this? Code? Oh, the code. The code. The code. The link in the new code. Yeah. Yeah, I think Ash did a video on it. I like Ash, and I don't want to start crap with him. I just don't, but I've watched some of his showcase videos, and I don't understand some of the builds. But he's the king. I bow. I bow before him. I kiss the ring. It's fine. I'm not trying to be like him at all. I'm trying to like be myself, but I don't like his build sometimes. So I don't know how good. I don't trust it. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't trust his builds. I'd rather look at it myself or have another content creator tell me. But he is good for other things. Don't get me wrong. Just builds. Oh yeah. So I do that. Sorry. Audio was fine for me. No, music is loud. Music is loud. Music is loud. Sorry. Cruzen was talking up Tin Man. Didn't get a chance to listen to the whole video, though. Marius first pick OZ hype ain't fooling me. As someone who's about to pull his Marius and has... Going back to that, could you imagine A3ing on Marius, getting feared, and then trying to A2 right afterwards and not being able to go? That would be so broken, man. Honestly, that would be so freaking broken, man. Oh, I would be so annoyed. As someone who's about to pull his Marius and has 6 soul waiting for him, do you think Oz will affect Marius in the meta? I think I just answered that one. Marius is a nuking, max HP nuking champion, right? So he's still going to be very good. He lowers the turns of buffs. But the problem is that he can be controlled. When you have Marius on your team, or when the enemy has Marius on their team, the best thing to do is focus him. You want to burn him down. You either want to lock him out, or you want to burn him down. You want to nuke him before he gets a turn. If he's a Mercurial, it kind of poses a different problem, but there's ways around that as well. But yeah, there's no way you have a 6-star soul waiting for Marius before pulling him. Marius is everything. Yeah, Marius is the fill in the blank. Marius is the ... Marius. It's just Marius. That's all. I'm gonna put some gum in my mouth. If I start smacking, I apologize. Honestly, my throat is still sore from whatever sickness I had last week, and talking still is a problem. Oh, have we met our match? You have met your match. Did we meet our match? Are we there? Obi, thank you so much. 12 months. Thank you so much, man. Honestly, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what my channel's like in a year. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Prison Pool, my friends. I got lucky on the last solo event. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't want to get into a little dispute there. All right, so we found our match. Please. Please hurry. Please don't lag me out. Please don't lag me out. I think that I am lagged out. Am I lagged out? I think I'm lagged out completely. Me too, been here a few weeks and love it. Can't wait to see the growth of this channel. Thank you so much. I think I'm out. Yep, I'm out. Met you match? Met you match. Am I back? Am I back? Let's go. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. Our internet is just really bad right now. It's lagging out again. See here. Wow, I don't even have internet on my phone. Sorry, guys. My internet is really trash right now. If you guys are in channel, I have to watch this from my phone, so I can still interact with you guys. Monkey, I did hear what you said, or I saw what you said. Honestly, stuff like that just empowers me to keep going. No, that's it. We wait. Are we back? Are we back? The fact that you guys waited is pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie. They're working on stuff on our. Didn't I already collect? Oh no, we got reset. I'm back. Oh, sorry about that, guys. What did I miss? Oh, never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. My bad. Yeah, I did the free pool and got the ultimate luck. Wait, what is this? Stop that. Stop that. What champions would be on your Mount Rushmore? The 4 champs you see in the best. What champions would be on your Mount Rushmore? Well, I mean, is that my own feelings, my own attachment to them, or is that just something? So Marius Predator for sure, Theod for sure, Crixia, like pretty right there. Odin, if you can get more people on the mountain. No, it definitely was the internet. I got a warning and everything. I don't know. Mario STX, Fabian, and Sabriel just for the lulz. I think I must leave too tired. White Ray, thank you so much. Go get some sleep. I am going to be thinking about doing a second stream early morning. I've been thinking about it for a long time. I've been talking about it a long time, but now I think things are growing enough that I can probably fit it in. It's just that I can't really. Time is really short right now, even as is with everything Plarium wants me to do and everything that's going on in my own personal life right now with my shoulder and stuff like that. I have a shoulder surgery on September 1st, so it's gonna be interesting. Who's better, Titus or Wixwell? I don't even know how to answer that one. For what? For what? Extending shields? Wixwell. Doing damage with shields? Titus. Yeah, exactly. Sonar, Theodosia, Baek, and Crixia at the moment. But Joan is getting a lot more play lately, so she may replace someone soon. Joan has her place. Oh, here we go. Link after link. Let's see how good this is. Is there general gear level I should shoot for PvP? No, not necessarily, but you really do want to collect as much speed gear as you can. But just make sure your team is tuned. You'd be surprised just how well a tuned team can work versus just a fast team or a tanky team, something like that. But it also, I'm taking it from the perspective of like super new or something. So take that with a grain of salt. Is there general gear level? Oh, wait. I got Marius within a year because I pulled Ganut. Build champs and Mercurial and fast, only advice I can give. Yeah, that's about right. Heisenberg. Welcome. Me too, been here a few weeks. Yeah, thank you, Monkey. Honestly, appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. It's still like lagging on the Twitch side for some reason. Yeah, I have missed so much. Kenyatta. No, there we go. Okay, there we go. Very good. I think we're back, but we still have some lag. I might call the stream early. Get started on the videos early. I have some takeovers I have to do as well. But I really want to play my account here, so we're just gonna chill. I want to talk to my truck drivers that are out there on the road. On the road again. Yeah, Elakarna, you're very welcome. Togor, why'd you hit him? Why'd you hit him? I think Predator's gonna shine this meta. Like shine. Shine. Dang. I need another drink already. What epic did you book first on this account? Yeah, I would definitely do Togor. Well, hold on, let me back that up. Actually, let me back that up. I would book whoever I'm dealing with the most or having the most, whatever I need for the group with the party. But Togor right now would be another one. Please don't kick me out again. Don't be typing while you're driving now, man. I don't want to see no TikTok video. But yeah, to answer your question, it would probably be Togor for sure. But I guess there's when I get Venom Mage at level 30, there is I might want her. But it depends on if Artek can stay alive long enough and so on. It's you know, OB already reported that our internet connection is doing some stuff. So I hate lag to the point where I don't even like playing it. It actually really triggers me. So I might go early and then we can go to Discord and just discuss things there. We'll see. Am I getting booted again? Yeah, it's blurry. This is crazy. Iceman, what's up, man? He said morning. Wait, morning. 8, 9, 10. Where you at in like Australia? Iceman, I am lagging really bad right now. So this kind of sucks. I just don't think the Mavara link is that good. Oh, here we go. We're gonna see it here. See it in effect. The thing is, like, she does bring value with stuff, but I don't know. You need damage to be able to progress through the game. I don't see her as, I don't know. That's the way I feel about it. Voices text, just talking to the, oh, okay, good. You got it. You know what you're doing. I was talking to Vampire. That's why I got in a wreck, Your Honor. He asked me a question. I had to answer him. He's my favorite streamer. He's my favorite streamer, bro. 1 second. Oh, I bet you Joshua loves the music, man. Going down like that? That'd be cool. BZK cheat code. BZK cheat code. Oh no, I'm not gonna have the damage now. They got me, boys. They got me. BZK cheat bot. That's what it is. BZK cheat bot. Level 49 Movara. With Pelops, that's pretty good, man. Our attack isn't that great in arenas, though, too, so that doesn't help. Did you really? You called it, man. That's awesome. That's actually cool. That's actually cool. Oh, that's right. They wanted me to try. Actually, they wanted me to try the code again. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, well, that's okay. I do. It's better than what I can listen to on an app that I can buy. Get out of here. Don't lie. Glazing, bro. I'm just kidding. It's pretty good. I listen to it all the time working out and stuff. It's actually pretty good. I listen to it playing games. Obviously. Duh. All right, oh yeah. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Enjoy. I think I'm going to split soon. Wow, I haven't said that in a while. I'm gonna split, brother. Wait, what is that? Look at all these codes. They're making this really hard. No, I don't want to do that one. Yeah, I hit the video today. I have another one that's going to be pretty amazing. I'm not going to lie. Super looking forward to it. Hopefully it's as good as I think it can be. We shall see. So what we could do, push into here, like so, and finish this. Furious Boss, how you doing? How you back? I want to see. I want to reset it just so. Yeah, now that I'm partnered with YouTube as well now, I'm going to start getting the little goodies and stuff, the membership stuff, the emotes. It's not going to be a boring channel anymore up there. One step at a time, right? So I'm excited about that. Soon we will be doing like LA only has 6 more days. So excited about that. For sure. Furious, how was your Wednesday? Your little hump day? Wednesday the hump day. Doing pretty good. Sometime you're live and a little early for me. Yeah, we were just talking about before I DC'd or whatever that was. Some kind of stall. I want to do more earlier streams. But I need to I still need to get I still live a life, you know? One day, I would love to stream all day, playing with people, my favorite game, I definitely could do 8 to 10 hour streams every day. That would be just sick. Super fun. But yeah, I would need more. I would need more support towards like the YouTube side and Twitch. I don't think anything's ever going to happen with Twitch personally. I think Twitch is pretty maxed out of what they're willing to do. Because I'm not gonna stream just to stream. I also need to find a better way to unite all of the platforms. Because looking at 2 different screens to try to keep up with all the comments, I tend to look at the one that's more active. My eye just bends that way. So naturally, that's YouTube because there's 100 people on there or whatever. So whatever. Then TikTok's coming too, so we're going to be doing that. That'll be 3 platforms, and I have to find a better way to bring all the chat together. And as of right now, everything that I've tried has just failed, so I got to figure something out. Bro, question: 6-star Ward of the Fallen. Soul Reaper for Maria. No, you're gonna want the corrupted, whatever it's called, the bone armor, but it's not called bone armor. It's called I will tell you. I mean, I assume you're using it for PvP. Is it called Word of the Fallen or something? See, blessings. Where's blessings? Is that Word of the Fallen? I think it's called. Hitbox, thank you. Do you know what the name of that app is? Yeah, you want Word of the Fallen with her. Thank you, Iceman. All these names, all these little things, you would think I would learn them. I'm like Einstein. I agree with Einstein. He's like, why should I fill my head with all of this little stuff? He was asked why he doesn't know his address or phone number. And he's like, why should I fill my head with all of this information when I can just look it up? That's kind of how I treated Raid until I became a CC. Now I'm just gobbling up all the stuff. Going over my head. Okay, what's that called? What's this called? Now, can I even... Let's see here. No. Oh. Give me an A2, please. No. Upgrade level. Upgrade rank. Oh, I only have 1? Oh, I have 7 of those. How were you able to get an Orc faction wars with this team? Yeah, I'm using Restream now. And I don't like how they... I don't like how they put it up on the screen. It's a big box and it's really kind of worthless. Maybe I can show you. Chat box. Is that it? No, it's... This, oh, there it is. See it? Up on the screen? You'll see. See on the screen. Caster Labs also try the others. Just crafted my first lens. Shut up, you guys. Good night, DMX. Take it easy. I'm off to bed. Monkey, good night. Everybody's getting a lens with me. I'm starting to be annoyed. I know how it looks, don't worry. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, it's garbage, right? Like, it's not good. Like, nobody can read that. And I've fooled with it so much. I guess you can read it. Hold on. What? What? No, it's still pretty bad. I don't know. Maybe just bring it into a smaller box so not everything's sitting on the screen. I don't know. Maybe that's not too bad. It's just too many. Like, we don't need all of that. Let me look at my Twitch too. Well, actually, that's not too bad. I just have to make it smaller. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Browser. So what if I made this smaller? What would happen? So 60 by 189. No, we don't want it smaller. We want less. No, we don't want smaller. We want less. So we want to cut it off. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna leave it up there for right now. See how it works. See how it works. I don't know. I feel like if I made it smaller to where, not smaller words, but like a smaller box, so like you can see all the questions here or whatever, the comments, and so it's like, you know, this big. You can just reduce it like halfway. I think that would be ideal. Actually, it's not too bad. I thought I grabbed this already. I did. It's just this weird lag. Where was I? Mission bronze. Oh, we got to do this again. We have to keep going, boys. Cast jobs. Yeah, I'm using the restream. The restream. Why no reroll for Thor on the past? Thor takes too much gear, and he's not really good until you hit a certain peak with him. I haven't seen early game content with him, but I can tell you that he can't solo things like Artak has. He's really squishy. So that's why. And he needs books to really be, you know, good. He said, I know how it works, bro. I know this stuff. My bad. Yeah, so I just cut it in half. I think it'll still be very good. I'll leave it up there for now. It's not going to hurt anything. Try the others. Wait, try. So Caster Labs? Okay, thank you guys. I'll save that one. And the Streamlabs is posting that too much, I think. Yeah, Iceman, to answer your question fully, you want Word of the Fallen because ideally if you see her kit, if she's 1v1ing, which is what you kind of want, if somebody reses somebody and then she dies, she reses again. Eventually, she kills them and keeps them from reviving. But until that point, when she gets her reset, once they res, they're going to have less and less and less health for you. And eventually you just win. She's a hard counter to Nyes. So Tone is one of my drivers for LA, and he is the Maria Whisperer. The things he does for her, on her, with her, absolutely just crazy. I've seen him 1v4 with her. I personally hate the champ. I hate the RNG of it. I'm not great at her. But I don't want to be great at her. Like, upgrade any artifact to 16, eh? Please hit HP. Please hit HP. Balanced. Why not? All right, we got to beat this boss. 2 more times. You only know this 3. So Restream, Caster Labs, and what was the other one? Did I miss? Pagan, what's up, baby? They giving Mavara as a code now. Kind of nuts. That looks horrible. Yeah, it's definitely horrible. The chat in the stream may be smaller. Yeah, I just think instead of like 10 lines of it, we just need like 6 lines of it. I'm going to leave it right now, even though it's... Wait, what did I do that for? No, I didn't want that. I want a boss. I got to kill a boss, bro. Got to kill a boss. I'm going to leave it for now. But it is really bad, and it needs to be cut. Like, and I need to make those Streamlab announcements. Maybe 45 minutes, or maybe they are 45 minutes actually. I don't know. 45 minutes is a long time, but they feel like they're doing it more. Maria, she's deadly. A really good Maria. When you start using her efficiently and you have good gear, deflection and stuff, let's just say Tones Maria gets banned a lot. You sent me a DM? What name is it under? In the ticket section, I guess? Come up with a speed team for event dungeon already? No, but I will. You know me so well, man. Oh man, this last boss on the Doom Tower is gonna my head. No, just low health, high damage targets. Or champs. I don't know why I said that. Higher castle 5 times. We can do that. No, wait. Actually, I don't think we can do it with this team. What was it? 3, they said? We can definitely do that. Wait, the Furious 1? Is it in... So, direct message? Find or start. The Furious? No. Spelled like this? The Furious 1? No. Send it to me again, man. I don't know. Sorry. Unless it's in chat? Or you can just ask me now, or I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Let's try to use these. Oh, yo, somebody took. I'm gonna fight my own link. Let's go. Who's better? Boom. Get on my level, kid. Send me again. That was my link, baby. That was awesome. Yeah, Furious Boss, Dip, whatever, however you want to be called. Send it to me again, and I'm right here, so I will get it. I will certainly get it. Perhaps I can keep my Hecaton from being banned all the time. Do a challenge that if they start with your link by X day and they need to complete Dragon Stage 25, etc., make 2 sections for one pay to win and one for FTP. I mean, ultimately, I'm already doing that because I'm telling people if they do the link, tell me how it is and what you're doing and how, you know, how's it going. I don't really suspect people will. I can't say that. You're not going to make it into end game with RTAC, certainly. But you can do hard mode Spider, you can do hard mode Dragon, you can do hard mode 10, all 10s. IG, of course. So there's room to progress further. I mean, you're obviously gonna need champs later on in life. He's not that great in FK, but as you can see, I got, what was it, 8 or something. Once I get him booked in fully 6 and hopefully get some lucky pulls, I'm not gonna. I've already spent on the account just so I could showcase the gear that I bought. So I did the gear video, 5 Savage pieces or 5 Savage sets. So I am spending a little bit on this. This is not going to be a true free to play. So there's that. But if I see something, I'm definitely going to buy it if it's going to be advantageous to me. All right, give me 1 sec, guys. I'm going to go get a drink. Be right back. Be right back. Yo, the Furious, did you send it again? Okay about that right now. That's funny. Tin Man is the real damage dealer? That sounds Fun. Orcs banner, merciless. Wow. PvE damage, attack, speed. That's actually cool. Nope, we gotta get gear on him, I guess. Do we? I don't think we have boots anymore. Like any more speed boots. I don't think so. These? Pretty much godlike. Yeah, that was pretty good. Need some more HP. Of course it goes to crit damage. Of course it goes to crit damage. So there's that. Filter, we need speed and HP with some defense. So speed with HP. Let's go. Oh, there we go. I'm here for some help to improve my champs in LA. I'll share my login info with you whenever you're ready and have free time. That was your message. Okay. I'm not sure if this is the correct person, but it was the Vampire Family chat. Definitely not the right person because I did not get it. What I can say is I can definitely help you in LA. One of two things has to happen. Either you're going to have to come to the right Discord or DM the right person, which is me, and then I can help you with that. But that's kind of all I can do for now until I see the actual message. I'm just going to put stuff on him. I don't really care, honestly. No, I don't want that. I don't want that either. We'll just do this for now. Just get some speed out of it. There we go. All right, can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? All level ones. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. So yeah, Furious, I can definitely help you. You're going to want to come to this Discord. Come to this Discord. Hold on. Will it do it? Wow, I don't think it did it. Dude, we got some real problems right now. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Come to this Discord, Furious. Go down to the very bottom and go to the ticket for LA, which is thank you for the sub. Can you search for my name, Furious Boss. I have a Jamaican profile to share the link. So, but you said it's the Furious Boss 1, right? So, Furious Boss 1. Or just Furious Boss. No, there's not even that. Give me your Discord name with the number, with the actual number, and I'll help you out. Yo, Barker, did you get him? Did you get the Tin Man? You unreads. No, I don't see you in the... You're not even... Yeah, you're definitely not in the Discord server, and you didn't DM me. So... I don't know what to tell you there. Yeah, the best thing I can tell you to do is go to the Discord, Fierce Boss. Go to the Discord and just follow that link that I just sent you. And that's the best I can say for right now. That's the best I can say for right now. I'm going to get going pretty soon, so just let me know one way or the other what you need, and I'll try to set it up for you. Somebody needed... Oh, an artifact cleanse, okay. All right, guys, this is going to be my last run here, and then I'm going to dip. I will be back tomorrow, 6 to 9. Obviously, you guys have been great. Stream's kind of dying, so I'm gonna play this for a little bit longer. But if you need anything, come to the Discord, say hi to me, whatever. Say hi to the group. We will accept you and appreciate you and all that good jazz. Thanks to the mods. Appreciate you watching my back there. Name Furious Boss 3505. All right, let's do that then. Furious Boss 3505. That still doesn't sound right though. I mean, just gonna let you know. I don't think it's like that. Yeah, so this is what it's showing me. Oh wait, I messed it up. You know, that's right. If I bring everything together, nope, there's nothing. You know what I mean? So thank you. Honestly, appreciate it. Wednesdays are a little slower because I like to do my own thing, and a lot of people they kind of think that it's like, oh, I don't want to help, but I'm helping. I'm just not going to do any optimizations or takeovers or anything. Oh. All right, so I'm going to leave you with that. If you guys need anything, hit me up in Discord, Fierce Boss. Try to figure that out so I can know your name. We can get you started on that. I'm going to leave you with one of my newer songs, one of my favorite songs so far written. You can watch the Clan Boss or you can log out, whatever you want to do. I will be back tomorrow. I do appreciate you guys very much. Thank you guys, and we will talk to you soon.
Who drives it better? Nobody. Driver cartel. You already know. Let's go! Better tighten that belt, overclock the machine till it outruns itself. Lead it compose, every move on cue, give him what he needs, watch what that account can do. Vampire OP, trophy stacked high, classic live arena, put the numbers in the sky. Most decorated and he makes it look like, give Vanya the keys and say goodnight. One team, one goal, everybody knows. 3, 2, 1, let's go, let's go. Drive a cartel, take control. Let's go. One more win, one more soul. Window opens, lock and load. See that target? There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Drive a cartel. Run the show. Run the show. Drive a cartel. Run the show. Tone the rap hunter, calm with the green, keeps everybody moving while they stacking the wins. Humble outside, but ruthless again. The Maria walks in. Disgusting. Roo stays quiet, doesn't need the applause. Never stay being silent for soft. Doesn't say much, does a scoreboard check. Call her the rat trap. Snap, that's that. Let's go, let's go. Drive a cartel, take control. Let's go. One more win, one more soul. Window opens, lock and load. See that target? There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Drive a cartel. Run the show. Run the show. Run the show. Wait. We're missing somebody. Where's on fate? Exactly. Sleeper exterminator somewhere out of sight. Never hear him coming, then the target says good night. Sniper from a distance doesn't need to make a sound. By the time you know he's there, the rat already went down. Fess, overclock, Vanya, OP, tone, rat hunter, rat trap, unfade. You won't see him. Driver cartel assembled, but somebody still has to call the hit. Vamp, the Sicario. Let's go, 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 let's go. Driver cartel, take control. Let's go. One more win, one more soul. Let's go. Let him come. Let's go. We want him all. Let's go. Let him come. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Driver cartel, take control. Let's go. Driver cartel, take control. Let's go. Let's go. Fast, Vanya, Tone, Ruru, unfazed. Driver cartel. Let's freaking go. 5 drivers. 1 Sicario. 1 target. Driver cartel. Let's go.